Everyone, we're the Burris Realty Group, and we're back for another episode of BRGTV. I feel like today might be a special day.
It's Hump Day.
Hump Day, yes.
Wednesday.
Guys, it's Valentine's Day.
Oh, yeah.
You didn't send flowers?
Well, don't tell on me.
Your poor wives.
Well, since it's Valentine's Day and love is in the air today, why don't we talk a little bit about why we love where we live? With it being Valentine's Day and all, we thought we'd share a little bit about why we love where we live and take it from a real estate perspective. So, Chris, I know you and your family live in Westfield, right?
Yep, we moved there about 5 years ago, primarily for the schools. Westfield schools always rank, highest in the nation, so that was a big draw. And then more recently, all the development along 32. If you go down Park Street, there's all kinds of locally owned restaurants that are really nice, and then on the other side is more of your national chain restaurants, so you kind of have
a little bit of both. Yeah. That's the nice thing. I mean, I feel like Indiana's been so chain restaurant driven for so long that we're finally starting to get some more local spots, and Westfield definitely does have some fun ones, I think.
Yeah, all within walking distance too from the downtown area. They're also working on a big, huge Junction Park right in old downtown Westfield. So once that's completed,
you got the
it'll be really nice.
Whole Grand Park complex up there now. I know that pulls a lot of youth sports activities and things like that.
It's a great facility.
Yeah, it's bigger than I thought it was. I was up there for the home show or whatever, Parade of Homes or whatever it was, not too long ago. First time I've actually been at the park itself. There's a lot of buildings up there. It's a lot of fields. But Westfield's, I think, one of the fastest growing areas probably in the state right now. So
and then for me, that I have 3 breweries within walking distance of my house. So
enough said.
That's a plus.
Enough said.
Yeah.
Jenny, and you live in Fortville, so kind of on the northeast side of town.
Right. I live on the line right between Fishers and Fortville, and I lived in Fishers several years ago and never even knew Fortville was there. And let me tell you, it's a hidden gem. It really is. There's so many great little unique restaurants and brewery and fun shops and bakeries.
Kind of an up and coming.
Absolutely.
Right.
Yeah. I love how quaint it is, but it's got a lot going for it. So I'm excited to see where it's going to go and develop.
Yeah. Well, what's the restaurant? That's gained a lot of popularity recently.
Fox Garden.
Fox Garden, yeah. Their food is excellent.
Excellent, yeah. Great steaks and also Taxman Brewery.
Yep.
Love.
That's a fun place.
Yes, great food, and I love that they change their menus. They're seasonal. Both restaurants are. There's pizza places there, and I don't know, lots of Indulge. My girls love to go to Indulge. It's a fun fountain type ice cream shop.
Oh yeah. I think that it really gives you that small Indiana downtown feel with the old buildings on the main street.
Right.
Kind of like a Zionsville type of setup.
All the brick and little alleyways and great spot for photographers. We've had family pictures taken there, and we're falling in love with it.
Awesome.
Little hidden gem.
Well, I live in Fishers, which probably most everyone watching this has probably heard of recently. It was recently voted the #1 place to live in America by Money Magazine. So there's plenty of things probably to talk about with Fishers. We've lived there for about 13 years now, and called it home. Really like it, and seen it grow tremendously over that 13-year period. There's a lot of brand new things going on in Fishers. They've kind of redeveloped the downtown area into the Nickel Plate District with the amphitheater, have outdoor concerts for free on Tuesday nights, I believe. The farmers market and everything that goes on in the downtown area, which has completely changed over the last 4 or 5 years.
Definitely.
And then all the new development right along the 69, 116th corridor there with the IKEA coming to Indiana. I know my wife's thrilled to have that so close to house now.
Me too.
Yep. Who's not, right? Portillo's right next door, which actually I haven't been to yet, surprisingly. Everyone tells me I need to go.
Go get a shake.
Top Golf right across the street, which I actually went to for the first time last week. A lot of fun, and I'm not a golfer at all, so kind of gives you that arcade game, I don't know, bowling type of feel with golf. So that was a lot of fun. A lot of future things coming up too. You know, with the Yard, which is going to be a collection of restaurants all in one spot to kind of go and hang out at. Then on the East Fishers, you've got the Geist Reservoir, you've got Saxony, which is a nice community area with a man-made beach and things along those lines. So I don't know, there's a lot to be excited about and a very fast-growing city there, so we love to call it home. Thanks for joining us today. There are so many great communities around the Indianapolis marketplace. Hopefully you enjoyed hearing a little bit about our hometowns.
Yeah, comment below and let us know what you love about your community. We'd love to hear more about it.
And if you don't love where you live, Burris Realty Group would be happy to help you find your next home.
Of course.
Guys, don't forget to like our page on Facebook, subscribe on YouTube, and share with all your friends.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's Day.